This is called iPad Coloring by Sam Hill Jr. This is the outline stage. We will be going into a coloring stage here in a second. So, I'm going to finish up the outline here. Make it, come right out perfect and nice and crystal clear. Cause so we want everybody to actually see it so I could actually put it up on Facebook. And if you get one of these iPads, they are pretty addicting, as you can tell. I basically do everything on this iPad. zoom out is pretty cool on this thing. All you do is just pinch and you can zoom in and zoom out. Pretty clever design. Especially when you're doing a lot of work on the iPad in itself, you tend to become best friends with zoom in and zoom out. Alright, and this is what it looks like all inked. So the next phase is actually going to be in full color. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to my airbrush tool and we'll start putting on the we'll even make it a little bit lighter, a little bit thicker. Oh, too thick. We'll do a little bit. Yeah, what about that? We'll do that, and then we go zoom right in. No, we're actually gonna have to make that a little bit smaller, something like that. Always put an extra layer. You always want to do that. That is basically your best friend. We'll zoom out a little bit for you guys. And here we go. This could definitely take a little bit of concentration. It's okay if you go outside the lines. There is an eraser tool, you know, especially when you're doing this all with your finger. It is going to be a little bit harder. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. One of the coolest things about the iPad is that you're able to actually play a little bit of music as well and get right back to drawing, which is recommended. I do it all the time myself. As you notice, I don't really care if I'm in the lines or not, um, and there's a reason for it. Uh, as you can tell, I just fully colored all this in. Um, it's okay if you color on the outside of it. That's not a problem. Uh, Choosing your colors and everything. The good thing about this stage is that, you know, it is coloring. You know, as you can tell, I'm doing it fairly quick. I'm not doing it so you can actually, you know, point out, oh, it's messy. Yeah, it's going to be messy for a little bit. But I can promise you that everything will come out just as perfect as you want it to be. I mean, don't make sure that you get outside the lines too much, because then it would look kind of funny. If you forget to use a color, you want to use that color again, one of the best ways to do is actually just to hold, and it actually copies it for you. Alright, so now that you guys see how that's done, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back up to the sleeve selection, and I'm going to take what we just colored, and I'm going to drag it right down. Now check this out. And we're going to get right out of there. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Just so you can see it one more time. And there you are. You have a quick drawing of your characters. So you guys have fun with all that.